road trip where you got a couple wins in different parts of the country. What'd you take away from that trip?
That our team can go through adversity. We dealt with it at both spots, both at Temple and FGCU. Over Temple, we were up 20 and they came back and we held on, and then FGCU was a fight all the way through. But we pulled out in a way at the end. So I'm excited what this team can do, and I think that'll carry over to the conference play as we go on.
How did those environments, how do you think that'll help, this team? Obviously, you guys have some experience in playing in different environments, but the first time really being back and having the full crowds and stuff, how does that help this team and especially those young guys too?
I just think it's a wonderful experience, especially being back from COVID, and our young guys too. Some of them got some minutes, so it was like really good for them and really cool as well. It's the fun part about college basketball. So I think it'll be really good, and I think it starts well with early experience. A lot of these other teams in the country haven't played road games or true road games, so I think it's a plus for us.
What was the atmosphere like at Florida Gulf Coast? Obviously, Andy Infield, your coach getting inducted into the Hall of Fame the day before. What was he like? Did it seem like he was any different? And then also just kind of what was the atmosphere like in that arena?
He was cool. It was cool for him. Seeing all those people were taking pictures of him. I know he loved it. But the atmosphere was super cool for us too, because they were like a real good crowd, better than some of the Pac-12 teams, I would say. So it was real fun in there. It was hostile. It kind of reminded me of like an good old-fashioned playoff high school game. Smaller arena, but just the right amount, good size. The fans were crazy, and it was great energy.
Off to a 3-0 start. You're a big part of that. Obviously, you've taken on a different role a little bit this year with your brother Evan gone. What do you see as how your role has changed? What's different for you this season?
I'm definitely in position to make more. I'm trying to keep a good balance between being aggressive, but also like teams are doubling early, and so I'm having to adjust to that. Typically, I would get doubled here and there last year, but not like almost every possession, or anytime I try to post. So just adjusting to that, and then facilitating so teams have to play us honest and won't be able to double me, and I can still stay aggressive and stuff. So just finding that balance. It's a challenge for me, but I enjoy the challenge. It's been great so far, and I'm excited to see what I can do and the team can do going forward.
One of the things I think has worked really well so far this season is the high-low game with you and Chavez. What is he adding to the team this year that maybe he's elevated his game, being able to score a little bit more for you guys around the rim?
I think it's great. Teams, like I said, they're kind of focusing in on me in the middle. So me and him have been working well together, just on spacing and stuff and showing them. So like, if I don't shoot it here, you'll be wide open when they come up, so I can just spoon feed you and get dunks all game. And I think that was on display at Florida Gulf Coast specifically, especially when they go zone. So we're just trying to keep that going all year, and it's going to make teams play us honest, and I think when they do, that's when we're at our best.
Another guy off to a really good start, Boogie Ellis, a guy that you helped recruit to get here. Try to get him to come when you were coming out of high school, but to get him to transfer from Memphis. What has he added to? What kind of dynamic does he add to this team?
He's an excellent scorer, and because he's so aggressive, the playmaking comes with it as well. He's he brings good energy on our team, and I'm glad that we have him. He's definitely a good weapon.
How much do you take away from that road trip? How does that help you guys down the road when you do go to the Pac-12 play, when you're playing on the road in some of those places? To get those early in the season, how does that add for this team?
I think it's really good experience, just because, especially now with fans being back, there are going to be times when it's us 16 versus the 5,000 at Oregon, at places like that, and those good teams. And you could quote-unquote say some of these teams are more talented in the Pac-12, but I think just the environment in those situations prepares us going forward to the Pac-12 and even hopefully the tournament.
Back to you, one of the things that we saw you add at the end of last season was the three-point shot, just being more consistent with that and being able to stretch defenses. What did you do this offseason to continue to build on the success you had in the postseason last year?
Just my mechanics, staying true to them, especially when I get tired, maybe holding my follow-through, really sticking in, and also just believing in myself. I've always shot threes. I've always been pretty confident in it. I lost confidence a little bit, but then I just my teammates tell me, shoot it, you can shoot, believe in yourself, and then that's what I'm just doing and keep on going with that.
Little brother Evan is shooting a lot of threes in the NBA as well. Who's the better shooter now in the family?
I definitely will take that. I'll leave the dunking and stuff to him, but I think I can definitely be the best shooter.
What was the experience like for you going to the combine? Obviously, Evan, you being able to go on the trips and stuff with him. What did you take away from that that's helping you grow as a player now at USC?
I learned a lot, just different actions, different ways to get myself open. when to be aggressive, what teams and stuff are looking for. So like a lot. And now I've also just been playing against those great high-level caliber players elevates your game as well. So just all those things I think made me grow and become a better player.